know some miso balls that shorten cooking time amazingly? You can make miso soup in an instant like this. This time I made 14 kinds, so please take a look at the recipes. You can use any kind of miso. Make it with whatever you like or what you have in your refrigerator. I have 2 kinds of miso at home, so I will use them. One is Sendai miso, which is made from rice koji, soybeans, and salt. Another one is akadashi. It's made with only soybean koji and salt, not rice. You can enjoy a different taste from rice miso. Let's start making miso bowl. The first miso soup I make is simple green onion miso soup. First of all, I mince green onion. It will be used for some of the other miso bowls too. For one serving, please use 1 tablespoon miso paste. I put dry bonito flakes. It's gonna be dashi for miso soup. You can use dashi granules instead of this. Put green onion. Then roll it up into a miso bowl and you are done. You can wrap it in plastic wrap, but I put it in the ice tray and freeze them. By the way, I will pour hot water and complete the miso soup at the end of this video, so please check it out too. Also, I will talk about shelf life later. Next one is wheat gluten miso soup. Put miso paste. This time, let's use dashi granules instead of bonito flakes. I use hondashi. Put green onion. Wheat gluten. This wheat gluten is my favorite because it's so colorful and cute. My husband says it looks like an eyeball and creepy, so I use it for my own miso soup. Roll it up. And place it in the ice tray. Next one is Wakame miso soup. Put miso paste, dried bonito flakes, dried wakame seaweed, green onion as you like, roll it up into a miso bowl and you are done. Next one is dried daikon miso soup. This is dried daikon. Usually we use this for simmered dish, but you can pour boiling water over it and it tastes great. Put miso paste and dashi granules. Then mince dried daikon using scissors. Roll it up into a miso bowl. Next one is spinach miso soup. For miso balls, you can put vegetables too. Please use your favorite vegetables and please cook it beforehand. Here I use spinach. Cut spinach into very small pieces. Then boil it. I put the stems in the first and boil the leaves later. Drained water and transfer it to ice water. Remove all moisture. I use paper towel too. All you have to do is mix it with miso. I use soybean miso here, This miso is easy because the dashi is already blended in, so there is no need to add dashi granules or bonito flakes. Next, let's prepare cabbage and carrot for next miso soup. Cut cabbage into small pieces and cut carrot as well. Then cook them in a pan. You can use a microwave too. Cabbage contains a lot of water, so I pat it dry with paper towel. Now let's make miso balls with these. Put miso paste, dried bonito flakes, and cabbage. Next, I use carrot for miso ball. Put miso paste, dashi granules, put carrot and green onion, then roll it up into a miso ball. Next one is sesame miso soup. I use soybean miso here. Put wakame seaweed as you like, and green onion. After making miso ball, let's coat it with white sesame seeds. Of course, you can use black sesame seeds too. Next one is pickled plum miso soup. Put miso paste, put minced shisa leaf, minced pickled plum, and bonito flakes. It is also delicious with sesame seeds. Also, pickled plum is salty, so you can reduce the amount of miso paste if you want. I made it in normal quantities, and it tasted good. Next one is fried tofu miso soup. Put miso paste, cut fried tofu into small pieces, add dashi granules, and green onion. Next one is wheat gluten miso soup, just like the one earlier, but this time I use soybean miso. Put green onion and wheat gluten. This one I use soybean miso again and make soybean miso version of wakame seaweed miso soup. Put green onion, dried wakame seaweed, next I use the spinach and carrot I prepared earlier. Put miso paste, add dashi granules, carrot, and spinach. I put white sesame seeds too. The last one is the simplest one. If you can't or don't want to prepare ingredients, please just mix miso paste and dash granules. It makes a good soup without any ingredient actually. Or you can add the ingredients like tofu, wakame, or green onion when you pour the hot water. By the way, the reason for not using tofu is because tofu loses water and tastes bad when frozen. So if you want to eat miso soup with tofu, please add it just before pouring hot water. Once the miso ball making is complete, let's put a sticker on the lid of the ice tray so that you can tell at a glance what ingredients are in it. Then store in the freezer. If frozen, it will last about a month. It can be stored in the refrigerator too, in which case it will last about 10 days. Even when frozen, miso hardly hardens, so it is easy to dissolve in hot water. Let's see how it looks in miso soup. Put the miso ball on the soup bowl and pour boiled water. Dissolve miso and you are done.